Hey, what's happening everyone? Sir James coming to you guys with another video, and for this video I'm here to provide you guys with a channel update so that way you guys know exactly what's going on here on the channel and of course what to expect for the next couple of weeks or whenever I make another channel update. First things first, I am back to using my HD webcam so that way I could use the Blue Yeti microphone. I already did enough test footages and videos using my newest camera, and I gotta say, it was a great investment. If you guys know what camera I got, then you guys could check my Black Friday haul of 2014. First link is in the description down below. But yeah, the only thing I really need for this camera now is a much larger battery pack, of course. I've seen some decent ones on Amazon. An extra 32 gigs, so whenever I go to a convention, I have enough memory to record with. And then, of course, a wall charger, and that's really about it. But so far, great purchase, and I'm glad I did pick this up. And oh yeah, starting with I guess we'll start with some really good news, is that my channel has reached over 12,000 subscribers. So once again, thank you guys so much for the help and support you guys have been giving me. I really appreciate it. Now, just a reminder, or if you're new to the channel, I do have a giveaway planned at the end of January to the start of February. The reason why then and not now is because Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Christmas, I'm the oldest, and I have 5 people to shop for Christmas, so that's pretty much why. Speaking of shopping, I actually did pick up some items for Black Friday actually yesterday. I should go ahead and show you guys. I do have a Black Friday haul video, but these are not part of the haul because this was obviously the next day. The first one is on Xbox One. There was a Black Friday sale. They do have some titles on sale. The one I picked up was the Titanfall Deluxe Bundle, where it includes the base game plus the season pass for like 12 something, which is dirt cheap. All the other stores who were selling just Titanfall, just the base game, was like $20 to $25. On Xbox Live, it was like 12 something, and it has all the DLC for it. So yeah, great deal. Of course I want to get it. True, I already have Titanfall on PC, but I don't have all the DLC, nor did I get the season pass for it. So now I have all that, and I think it's pretty cool. And of course, it'd be kind of nice to start over again and face off some newbies and stuff, and provide you guys with some content, of course. The other ones is I went over to GameStop because they did have a buy two get one free on pre-owns. If you guys have seen my Black Friday haul video, you guys will know that I picked up my baby brother a Nintendo 2DS. So I picked him up some more games. The first game that I picked him up was the Danny Phantom Urban Jungle. I remember that show on Nickelodeon. This is a DS title. This one is Spectroids, which was 89 cents. Of course, it doesn't have the original casings, of course, because they're trying to get rid of all the DS stuff, so that way they only have 3DS games and all that. I also picked him up a 3DS title. This was actually $1.79, called Generator Rex, which was a show featured on Cartoon Network. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, that's the price right there. Not too bad. And where's the other one? And I also picked him up Aragon for $1.79 as well. Now some of you may be saying, well, why am I getting them these titles and not like things like Pokemon and Super Smash Brothers and stuff? Because he's only 7, so I mean, he does actually play Halo. He does play my Halo games, which is, I think, is pretty cool. He does enjoy those. For something like a handheld, he's not quite used to playing handhelds, or he has no experience with them. And as time goes on, and when he grows a little bit older, then I'm going to introduce him to Pokemon. Hopefully he gets into that. Hopefully he enjoys those. I'll probably get Super Smash Brothers anyway, so he could always play my copy. And then I do want to get the Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, which is pretty cool. And I know what you're saying, but wait, isn't that your baby brother's Nintendo 2DS? What's going to be nice is because I'm going to make him an offer, which I'm pretty sure he won't refuse, which is, hey, if you want some free games, how about this? When you're in school, I get to borrow your 2DS, and then I'll get games from Gamerfuzion to review. Then he has a free game as well. I think it's a win-win for everyone. But there's that. So I think in total, plus the 2 Star Wars games, I already did get them. And the new Super Mario Brothers 2, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games already for it. So I think that was a pretty good deal. So let me go ahead and put this back. Anyways, now on to content for the channel. As see, I already said I reached 12K. So yeah, anyways, we still have like another month or so before the end of the year. So which means there's a chance that my channel may reach 13 or possibly even 14,000 subscribers. If so, then that'll be a great start for 2015 for sure. Now, obviously right now things are pretty slow because all the major titles have already came out. The only thing, as far as I know, for December, I haven't really double checked prior to this video, but there's the PlayStation exclusive Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix on PlayStation 3. And then the other one was the Halo 5 Guardians Beta, of course. So those are two to look forward to. I'm kind of bummed out that they don't have like the HD, like Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD or 1.5 for PS4. I have a feeling that they may do that. I don't really know, but that'd be kind of cool to get that on PS4, or maybe take like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and put that onto the Vita. I know the Vita can run those, all right? I know for a fact that the Vita is capable enough to run those just fine, or maybe imports the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Why not release that for the Vita? I mean, come on, we got to get a Kingdom Hearts game on the Vita. That's all I'm saying. And for content, I'm trying to think of things to provide you guys before, for the slow month, of course, until the midway of January, because there's supposed to be like a zombie parkour game coming out. I forget the name of the game, but it looks like a lot of fun. So anyways, got to focus here. Assassin's Creed Unity, yes, I'm still going to continue to do coverage for the game. People have been asking me about the club competition mode. I'm not sure exactly what it is. As far as I know, the content is locked, and it does say coming soon. When? I don't know. Once I have more information about it, you can expect a news video of some kind for me to make, just like I've been doing with all the other Assassin's Creed news videos that I've done thus far. And then we'll get into that, and then I'll break it down what it is. But like I said, right now, I don't know too much about it. All I know is that it's locked and it's coming soon. So yeah, that's all. The other thing is there's been a couple comments where someone's like, oh, this video is completely useless because you didn't show the location of this mission. I'm kind of using that as like a little troll term. All right. The reason why is because it's not really difficult to get your controller. Push the button to bring up your map. I think on PlayStation 4 you have to push the center. Hold on, let me grab it. The center touchpad. I think that's how you bring up the map for that. I have it on Xbox, so I'm not sure. But it's not hard to bring up the map, navigate to where it shows missions only, and just to kind of highlight each one and to figure it out. I mean, it's not too difficult. Just do all the missions. Eventually, you're gonna find it. I mean, it's simple. Anyways, like I said, I'm still doing Assassin's Creed Unity content for you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm trying to fill in the gaps for the slow times. I know I'm going to get together with a buddy, and we're going to be doing co-op for the Halo Master Chief Collection. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing like all 4 games. I think that'd be kind of nice to do. Or if we may start off with the remastered Halo 2 Anniversary and then go from there. But for multiplayer for Halo, I'm extremely rusty, so once I get the gears in motion, then I'll do multiplayer gameplay for you guys. But at the moment, right now, it's still planned for cooperative gameplay, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. The Elder Scrolls Online, I'm debating whether or not if I want to do like a walkthrough, or maybe I'll level up on my own time, and when I get to a portion in the game where there's a lot of stronger enemies and I have a lot of good armor and stuff like that, maybe like I'll start some gameplay here and there, like for commentary adventure type of stuff, or when I'm ready for PvP, maybe just focus on PvP stuff. I'm trying to come up with ideas, but if that's what you guys want to see, let me know down below. And what else? Let's see. Assassin's Creed, Halo. Since I now have Titanfall on Xbox One, I could probably do some multiplayer matches for you guys if you're interested. I now have all the DLC, so I could easily do the DLC content that I wasn't able to do before. And what else? And I think that was pretty much it in terms of game content until new games come out. Like I said, I will be doing The Witcher 3 when that comes out. so that's something to look forward to. We got Batman coming out. Also, I actually do have an early build of a game. I actually have a press version of it, which I thought was pretty cool. This game doesn't come out until January 20th, which is 10 days before my birthday. Let me go ahead and just bring up the page really quick. I was logged in. But the game is called Blackguards 2. It is a game that I covered in was it last year or the beginning of this year? I think it was like the beginning of this year or something. But the game is called Blackguards 2. I have a press preview build of the game, and they have given me permission to start uploading content for the game. And I'm just kind of skimming through my notes here. So the preview version that I have does include the first 16 to 20 battles. As time goes on, they'll be putting more content to it. They do have a big list down here of improvements and tweaks that they've done for it. This version obviously does not present the final build of the game, of course. So meaning if I review the game, I'm not supposed to review obviously the game based on a preview build, obviously, because it's a preview build. It's not the exact full game. So yeah, I will be doing videos on Blackguards 2. Like I said, it doesn't come out till January 20th. I do have permission to start uploading content, so you guys can expect that for sure. And I think that's pretty much it that I was wanting to go for in this video. If you guys have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you want to see my Black Friday haul video of 2014, link is down below as well. And I guess while we're at it, some people did ask me, how was my experience for Black Friday this year? Was it chaotic? Because some people would go online and watch Black Friday videos and they see people literally fighting over TVs. Luckily enough for me, from my area, which I live in Corona, California, I don't have that kind of issue over here. I haven't seen any fights. There's actually one incident, I think last year, at the Walmart up the street from me, where I guess people were bringing pepper spray and pepper spraying people online just so they could, get to their items or whatever. Stupid crap like that. For me, it was relatively easy, probably the easiest, because I didn't bother going to Walmart because Walmart screwed up last year, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to bother with them ever again for Black Friday. On a regular day basis, fine. Black Friday, for me, Walmart is a no-go. Definitely no-go. So I easily planned out what I was wanting to do. Is like, okay, I want to attend Best Buy and Target, and here are the items I'm mainly looking for, and then whatever else is on sale, grab that or so. So Best Buy, I was there. First place to open up. I was there 2 hours before they opened up, of course. It's kind of like waiting for a midnight launch for a game to come out. And I went in there, picked up Halo, was not on sale, which was completely fine. And I picked up a 32 gig SD card for my camera. And I just browsed at some of the other sections, see if there's anything I may have missed that might be a decent deal. Didn't really find anything. I know they had some movies, but nothing I was looking for quite yet, or any of the deals I was interested in. So I was like, okay, rang up left, went across the street to Target, waited for Target to open up. And always do this if you're going to a not midnight launch, if you're going to a Black Friday thing, here's what you do: avoid the electronics section. Or it depends on where you go. It depends on the situation. Now, if you're like in the beginning portion of the line, then definitely grab whatever game you want on sale. Make it quick, then get out of there before the whole stampede rushes in, of course. For me, I went in there when I went into Target. I went towards the video game section. Everyone was towards the TVs, of course. I was just laughing at the groups of people over there. I just went over to the video games, saw what they had. It's like, yep, I needed Xbox Live, $10, a good deal. The Ninja Turtles for the 3DS was like the first one to sell out, so I was trying to get that for my baby brother, but unfortunately that was gone. Super Mario Brothers 2 for $15. Hell yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Wasn't sure how much Kingdom Hearts was going for, but they didn't have the Dream Drop Distance one. But just grab those. And then while everyone's too busy at the electronics section, all the other aisles where there's other sales going on is completely empty. There might be some mothers and stuff over at the kitchen aisles and stuff, getting like cook pots and whatnot. But like the toy section where I was doing most of my Christmas shopping at was completely empty. So meaning I had everything to myself, whatever it is I wanted. And the movie section was kind of crowded, but overall it was pretty much an easy experience for me. I was pretty much all done with my Black Friday shopping, and like by the time Best Buy opened, of course, not waiting in line prior, it took me like less than a couple of hours. About simple as that. But once again, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below. Once again, thank you for 12K. Now let's shoot on up to 13K, and I'll see you guys later on with some more Assassin's Creed Unity content, and probably tomorrow with Blackguard. So be on the lookout for that.